Alright, let's start this. That was quick. These goblins drop an item that allow you to summon the goblins. I guess they're called imps in this version. As far as I know, there's no real difference between Kain and Ciso, besides the fact that Ciso uses swords and Kain uses lances. But as you see, he doesn't really use lances correctly. You'll see that a bit later, I guess. I don't think there's anything back there. You can farm the goblins for that item I was talking about. If you summon them, but it does no damage. It's just a collectible. In the Japanese version of this game, Cecil had an ability called Darkness, which I believe allowed you to sacrifice some of your health for a wave of darkness that attacked all the enemies. And it seemed pretty useful. But the American version is more dumbed down than the Japanese version. They call the Japanese version hard mode now. I think the Game Boy Advance version used the hard mode. Yeah, as you're seeing, Kain is kind of smacking people with the haft of his lance. That's not how you use lances, and it really bothers me. They finally fixed it in Final Fantasy V. But 5's not nearly as good. Then 6 barely has any enemies that uses lances, and even though it looks great there, you can't really take advantage of it. Kain's ability is Jump, which I've never been able to find any use for except for a couple of scripted fights. It does double damage, but I think it takes 3 times as long to do. You're losing damage by doing it. Much better off just using the normal auto attack. Another difference between Kain and Cecil is that I'm going to alternate between saying Cecil and Ciso. It's pronounced Ciso, but most of the time when you hear that name, it's pronounced Cecil. I think. I never actually... I don't know many people by that name. Apparently it's Alright, excuse me for a second. Sorry about that. Anyway, in the DS version there's voice acting, and in that voice acting it's pronounced Ciso, so I'm going to try to use that. Ciso is Darkness Elemental. I think the armor absorbs the darkness, and the sword does dark damage. It comes into play every now and then, but you won't see it here. Oh, another advantage of Jump is that it can attack enemies in the back without doing less damage. Normally, close range attacks only hit enemies in the front. If you see a big group like this, you see that some are in the front, some are in the back. Let's see if I can see how much damage this does. 21 compared to 28. I think it's supposed to do half. Perhaps it's supposed to prevent you from attacking back there in the first place. I can't quite remember. But with Jump, you can do it with no problem. Still, it's not a very useful ability. I love the way it looks and the fantasy of all of it. In later Final Fantasies, it finally becomes useful. But in this one and the next couple, not so much. Show up. I'm good with my timing, I will be able to use jump pretty effectively in this fight. Love this battle theme. Yeah, look, there's attack at the same time more or less, he still does 50% more damage. It's always annoyed me. The game gets more complicated later on, but it's ah, damn it. Oh, that baseline. So I should have to... No, I'm good. So the trick here is that you just literally have to wait. Just teaching you that time is important in this RPG. It's not turn-based in that you queue up your attacks and then watch them go. Time is important. It's more obvious in later versions, though. Like 50 damage, that's nothing. Always annoyed me. And so in this fight, I never get the message that he's turning into mist before I attack, so I always get hit by a mist each time. Difficulty is toned down this version, but later ones it kind of hurts. God damn it. Another thing I like about, I guess, most Final Fantasy games is that speed is an important stat. The more speed you have, the more times you go. Like, I was able to go twice before the enemies went once. This cutscene in the DS version, there's a voice line that always makes me cry. It's less dramatic in this version, I guess, though. That line right there. Voice actress just did such a good job. Yeah, I'm not attacking. So, I lost Kane. I healed? Yeah, I am. Should be able to make it to the next town, alright. The enemies here are tougher, and there's less of me now. But that wasn't a problem. Usually the fights are pretty tough. And the toughs there pretty fight. This music again. Now, I think the most efficient way to do this fight is to just... I forgot how easy this was in this version. Sorry, I haven't played the SNES version in a long time. I'm used to a bit more strategy. And I'm pretty sure I'll get it later on, but now it's a bit of a... easy peasy. And he just runs away, I believe. Yeah. I always hate that he manages to run away. Sometimes I attack him first, but that's more difficult, so there's no point. So she can use nothing. She can summon a chocobo, that's what she can do. She starts off pretty weak. I guess the wisdom is the attacking magic, which makes sense. Everything is pretty low. She's level 1 though, compared to level 10 for Cecil. See form. Yeah, she was in the front row before, now she's in the back, which is better. Oh, right, I wanted to check out her equipment. I'm checking because the weapon that she uses can change her usefulness. I think you can use Rod as an item, that's pretty okay. You're better off with another weapon if you can get it. Seem to have quite a bit of money right now. Should be able to buy something for her. God damn those monsters, am I right? But as you saw already, I could use black and white magic, which is a lot more useful than her summoning for now. But I think her summoning is still her best attacking magic. Like I said, I think each dance is unique. I'd say it's impressive that she can jump out of the water like that. I think I can get Rydia better armor, but I think I'm going to check to see if there's any better weapons first. Check all the other... There's more? I think this is the same... Yeah, this is the same stuff, right? Oh no. Oh, they already add technology that, pushes people out of your way in this game. Okay, there's a rod and a staff. And I don't know... I think the staff, cures your status if you're poisoned or anything. And the rod attacked. I'm just going to use the rod. Guess that was an ether. Love how they say falling down. That's a very famous quote from the first game. And that's how I know where to go, I guess. I've gotta find the antline. It's a bit more dramatic in later versions, but it is what it is. Alright, so Rydia has a rod already, so I don't need to buy her anything else. I think the staff increases her mind, or faith, whatever they called it. But it's not worth buying. Alright, this is annoying. They tell you... At least tell you who can equip what, but not what it does for them. Later versions do. I think she has everything? Yeah. So there's no reason for the armor shop or the weapon shop in this town to exist, unless you want to change what Rydia has. I'm gonna go ahead and make a save. Cain. Belly Newly. I know from experience I want to go right. I think Rydia is very slow. Oh, I was wrong. Let's see if this works. Sweet! It's not bad damage either. And scales with her intelligence. It should be her fastest growing attribute. Expect to the level. I guess level 1's not too bad for her. I'm just worried about her defense. The desert's not as big as it looks. Yeah, that's a problem. God. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Cecil gains a level and not Rydia. Great. I think using a tent will be okay. Swoon! I forgot about Swoon. I'm just going to use a, go to the N. I believe it's pretty cheap. Yeah, 50 is fine. Yeah, I'm getting pretty far in the old timer. My first time around I used Rydia as a healer. I'm not sure if that's the smartest thing. Because when I tried doing it in later versions, her healing was pretty weak. And it should be fine. Oop, not you. So generally speaking, if you have a rod or a staff or anything like that, it can be used as an item. Which makes the spellcasters way better. Think... Okay, that's not too much. Sandman. That stance of hers. Is it her raising her hands above her head to show that she's carrying something? There's Cure 1. That what Sight was. I think it opens up a map. I'm gonna call this episode right here, though. Looks pretty nice. Video. Really want to stop calling them episodes.